Yeah, we're waiting to see. We obviously get him ready for the games coming forward, and when he's ready to go, we'll put him in with regards to considering him in selection. And obviously, from a team perspective, we did well in the first game, and he's definitely part of the plans, and we'll just see how it goes going forward. Oh, he's got a few little niggles. Obviously, having not played cricket for a while, nothing serious, but yeah, we're just making sure that he's 100% ready to go.
Sure. How is the confidence level in the team, having beaten Delhi Daredevils so convincingly, and you are meeting the strongest team possibly than Delhi Daredevils? So how are you looking forward to the challenge?
Yeah, I think we're very happy to have got off the tournament with a win, but you can't read too much into it. It's one game. Malinga was superb for us, and that allowed us to get over the line easily. So. It's a squad game, it's a team game, and each guy needs to perform. And going forward in the tournament, we want to get some quality performances from all our players. So yeah, we feel good about winning the first game, but it's only a small step, and we're not taking anything for granted. We're staying as focused as we can, and we're going to try and play as well as we possibly can each time we go.
Sean, the title has eluded Mumbai Indians in the past 3 seasons. So looking back, do you feel that the rotation of the players is one area that the team, because Mumbai is one team where the players were retained more because of a set form of players. Do you think the rotation of players is one key area that you are looking this season?
I think it's nice to use your whole squad, but you don't just rotate for the sake of rotating. You need to win games, and you obviously got key performers and guys in form. And if they get onto a run in the tournament, it's not always easy just to give them people a game for the sake of it. But if there are any injuries or any niggles or anything like that, it's good to rest them. And it's about the depth of your squad going forward. You can't just rely on 11, but we don't rotate just for the sake of rotating. If you do end up qualifying down the line, maybe you can rethink it then, but you want to try and get your best players. Yeah, I think, that's part of the challenge that faces you in the IPL, is that you've got different surfaces every venue you go to, and you need to be able to adapt as a unit, and you haven't always got that much time. You come in sometimes just have an afternoon practice, and then you've got to play the game the next day. So it's always a good idea to have an understanding for the pitch and what to expect. So when you go back to the hotel and you're discussing your tactics and how you want to play, it's no good preparing for a spinning wicket and you get it and it's a seaming wicket. So we just like to have a good idea. That's why we come and have a look. And I do play a part. I think, different teams have got different strengths, and obviously it suits different teams on certain surfaces. So it isn't a part, but at the end of the day, it's only 40 overs, so both teams have to adjust for the same. Yeah, we would obviously analyse their team and see where their strengths and weaknesses are, and try and tap into it. It's not a very long game, but you can still use your tactics to your advantage, and obviously to try and put the opposition under pressure. So I'm sure every team analyses and tries to come up with some good tactics that they can put in place.
So that means Mumbai Indians, you have already worked out in terms of your strengths, and then in case win the toss, whom to deploy and then who to play.
Yeah, I'm saying we'll think about the best team for the team that we're coming up against, the conditions we're going to face. Their strengths or their batsmen, their bowlers, how we feel we can best combat that, and which players are most likely to do a good job. So we analyse it from all different sides, and we don't always get it right. You try as hard as you can, but it's just a good idea to have a basic structure and some basic tactics that you can try and implement. Well, we'll discuss that later. It's not just I'm part of a committee that makes the decisions. I'm not just the one man. But it was a little bit, that obviously put some water on. So we'll wait and see how dry it is when we come to the ground here tomorrow, and what it looks like and how much grass they've taken off. So we'd have a squad of probably 13 players, and we'll make a decision in the morning.
Sean, what's it about Malinga that he's so effective in T20 format, and why do the batsmen find it so difficult to pick him up?
Well, what you see is why it's so difficult, because he bowls round arm. There's not too many people in the world who do that. He's very accurate at bowling the Yorkers. He's got some good variations, and he's full of confidence. He's been bowling well as of late, and confidence plays a big part in a bowler's makeup, and he's feeling confident about the way he's on at the moment. We should go to the middle and try sometime. We'll page up, put you in the nets. Oh, good.